bogged it down and he has been swamped. Skaife has lost 10 positions as Bright leads them into turn 1. Great start, Jason Richards, and Craig Lowndes is up to third.
Mark just sat there, so he either just chug-a-lugged away from the line or he might have even had a little bit of a clutch slip. He's still going back through the field.
They came from everywhere, and look at Lowndes, forceful on the inside. He wants Richards' spot, he won't get it. It's Bright, Jason Richards, Lowndes, then Greg Murphy and Stephen Richards arguing over the same piece of turf. Then Dean Canto's in there behind Russell Ingall, and Seaton in the top 10 as well. Skaife is in the wall. Skaife's day is done. Mark Skaife has hit the wall.
Wow. There's been something happen.
Get up the arse like you could not believe.
Something's happened in the braking area going into turn 2 at the top of Mountain Straight. This will trigger a safety car. He's been hit aggressively from behind. Massive damage to the car. His day is done in not much more than about 30 seconds of racing.
It was a... Oh, and it's... Look, it's the 11. It's the young man, Jack Perkins. And Shane Price in the Jack Daniels Commodore.
What a heartbreak for these guys. So much work goes into this motor race.
Greg.
Well, the pictures tell the story. The damage is massive. Garth Tander, how do you feel?
Gutted, mate. As simple as that. You know, to be over in less than 100 metres, it's devastating. We had a really, really strong car, and yeah, can't believe it.
Is it clear? I mean, listening to the radio transmissions, it's maybe not clear from what Mark said about who the contact may have come from. Do you think it's the Perkins car?
No, I mean, he didn't say. He just said he got hit from behind, and that was it. And that's all he said on the radio. And then we just see on the pictures the front of the car is stuffed. So, yeah, pretty gutting. Hard luck, Garth. You've had a weapon car all week, and it was looking like the team to beat. Yeah, not this year. Doesn't look like it, does it? Next year, mate. Thanks, Garth.
Here we go. See, he's still cruising up here. So they already had a problem, and you get, hit very hard from behind, massively hard from behind, and it's fired in first into the left wall, then to the right, but the car had no pace, and you could hear it free revving at that point. I think he had a slipping clutch, just as a guess. There's the initial impact. That's where all the damage is done, and then it just dribbles across the road.
And he was hit by the all-rookie car of Jack Perkins and Shane Price. The Jack Daniels Commodore. What a nightmare start. You could not have predicted that. Mark.
Well, Larry, you've just seen your son come a cropper on his first lap at Mount Panorama. Pretty tough sport, this, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. We haven't seen any vision. Clearly, Jack has collected someone. Skaife's collected someone or something. I don't know what that's all about, but yeah, that's what happens.
What will you say to him when he gets back in the garage, Larry?
Well, I won't say anything other than what happened, you know, and I mean, this stuff happens, and until you know why, nothing you can do about it.
Thanks.
Crew are communicating to Jack Perkins that there is a large flame coming out on the left-hand side of the car. Here is the Zinger replay of the start. Watch to the right. Skaife just gets swallowed.
While all this is going on, drivers are being reminded to use very low throttle percentage, not burn away too much fuel. See, Mark had dropped a good 10 positions by that. But the hump in Mountain Straight is a good 500-600 metres up the road here. Let's have a listen.
Yeah, he knew he was in trouble there. He's looking in the review.
Clutch slip, massive clutch slip. Pretty self-explanatory.
Just couldn't get it going, could he?
No pace in it at all. Clutch slip. Sometimes it happens, but I doubt it because of Mark's experience, because they're too cold, or it's been massively overheated. But either way, he's had no substantial drive to the rear of the car, and it's just gone absolutely nowhere off the line and up Mountain Straight for the first time, Greg.
Just with Rob Starr back at the Holden Racing team, we just Listening to the onboard vision there, Rob, it sounds like a clutch slip issue. Sometimes these things do come right with a bit of time, but it just didn't seem to.
Yeah, it definitely was slipping, and normally if you can get by in the first lap, they come good. So unfortunately, he's obviously been hit from behind by someone, and now the race is over.
As a team boss, mate, with months and all sorts of hard work that's gone into it, you must feel for your blokes at this time.
Yeah, I mean, it's a hard sport at times, and when it happens, there's not much you can do about it, unfortunately.
Tough luck, Rob.
Thanks.